I go to OBS, and then I go to, oh, you know what? We are going to play Fire. We're gonna play Eve. Then we're gonna do a full practice run. And after that, we're gonna play the level, and hopefully we're gonna be able to beat the level, but I don't know. Alright, I gotta lock in. I know it's a practice run, but I still have to lock in. Almost forgot I was doing practice for a second. That fucking clicked, dude. I swear to God. Okay, I have to like really put my back into it for these clicks, bro. Oh yeah, epilepsy warning. Holy shit, I completely forgot about that. Shit. Okay. You have to have lightning fast reaction time for that. Holy shit. There we go. No. Obviously, this is just a practice run. I will beat this level eventually. But for now, I'm just practicing so I can get re-familiarize myself with all the gameplay. Because I did beat this level once, and that was a fluke, definitely. So I do want to try and beat this without it being a fluke. I mean, I might just fluke it again, but... Your reaction time has to be perfect for that section, as well as the section in the 20s, which is coming up here. Damn, we're already at 12. I spent so long in a practice run of Everywhere at the End of Time that I just 13% seems abysmal, like abysmally fast compared to. Or no, sorry. Everywhere at the End of Time seems abysmal compared to the speed of this. Like, this is still pretty slow, but this is much faster than Everywhere at the End of Time. Maybe because Everywhere at the End of Time is 6 hours long, and this is only 55 minutes, but still. Oh, shit. There we go. It's the hard part or the first hard part out of many hard parts of the level to go. The hardest part of the level is, of course, at the end. It's in the 90s. It's at 90-something%. Like this, it was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Oh shit. My Own Worst Enemy, such a great song. And I can't believe it was sampled and put into this level. or sorry, into this album. Because this song quote that's used in Eon is a whole album by Coca-Cola, and I do highly recommend checking out Coca-Cola's profile on Newgrounds as well as Spotify, because I'm fairly sure they have one. I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola has a profile on Newgrounds. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to see. I do want to check the chat as well. Sorry, I don't know if you're still here. I can't see the oh shit. I should probably shrink the thing. Okay. Well, that's just gonna have to do, I guess. This level is Eon. It is 55 minutes long. 55-minute long level by the name of Eon. And I'm just doing a practice run. So this is not going to be nearly as long as a typical stream of this level would be. Because if you do a stream where you're dying a lot in this level, then typically it can be around an hour to 2 hours long. But this stream will probably be around an hour because it's a practice run. So, and then I'll do streams tomorrow of me doing Eon, or trying to do Eon. Hopefully I'll be able to get an HDMI cable, and then I'll be able to set up my chat, because right now I can't really read chat because it's in a separate tab, and I have to like tab out of the game and then go into OBS and look at the shit. You gotta jump into it? What? Since when? Ah, this part. One of my favorite parts of the level. It's so calming, and also really easy sight-readable gameplay. Now, I cannot say some... Holy English. I cannot say the same for the ending. Once you get to, I believe it is 88% is when this level starts to get difficult, like really difficult. There's a practice run. Alright, restart. Have the restart key for a reason. Alright. Ooh, that was a close one with that yellow word. This part is really cool. I like that, like, black and white with stars. That part's cool. That was really close on that robot jump, by the way. Hold. 55-minute long level, and I will check the chat in a second here. Just gonna give me a minute. Let me get to the next section. Check the chat. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Here's this part. This is the part right before the actual difficult first difficult part of this level. Right, no, sorry, second. There's 3 major choke points in this level. That being... Actually, no, 4. That being 22%, I believe. As somewhere in the 60% range and the 90% range. And then at the very start of the level, in the 9, I think it's 9 to 12% is really difficult. Sorry, 9 to 13, I think. 9 to 13% was really hard. Oh yeah, really flash warning right here. always jump there. I don't know why. I gotta practice that. Hold. Fuck you. There we go. This level is a lot harder than it looks from an actual difficulty standpoint. What? You can die like that. You can die like that. That's not fair, bro. What? I didn't fucking click, bro. Okay. Second hard part of the level is done. Now I just need to not die to shit. Anything else? Like a billion times. Everything in this level so far, from an actual difficulty standpoint, it's easy. From sight readability is where it gets difficult. Alright. Here's a Doorway Chooseway section coming out right here. If it was actually memory, it would be really difficult. No, it's Doorway Chooseway. You just pick whichever way you want to go. Shit. Oh shit. Alright, don't go down there. Alright. This level is very, 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 very. Alright, here's the next hard part of the, well, not hard part, but it's a part of the level. Oh shit. not. Fire, motherfucker. There it is. Here's the glitchy part, as I like to call it. Green orb not working? I can't tell whether I'm hitting the orbs or not because there's no effects. There's no like pulse effects or particles. So it's harder to tell whether I actually hit the orb. What? Shit. This is bullshit. Oh, you hate this fucking level. Holy flash. I hate the pink orb, green orb thing. I hate it. And I'm so glad it's over. I would much rather the portals with orbs in them than green orbs, because they're so unpredictable. Like, their momentum is unpredictable. Whereas orbs with portals, you can control the momentum. So technically, orbs with portals is more difficult to execute, but as a reward, it's more fucking consistent. Hold up. What? Wait, what? What the fuck? Man? What the fuck, dude? Stop. 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 That is so annoying. Thank you. I am never, unless I beat this level, I'm not playing that section again. After I beat this level, I'm never playing this level again. After I beat it. Because I love super long levels. Like, I love levels that are, like, longer than 15 minutes. But oh boy. I love English. I love XXXLs, but I also hate them at the same time. I thought it was a higher note. I guess not. What the fuck is that? Fuck you. My eyes, holy shit. I have sensitive eyes. Which is ironic considering I played this game, which is like 99% flashing lights. It's not the bright flashing colors that bothers me, it's the bright flashing white screen that bothers me. Like flashing to an entirely white screen immediately, like simultaneously, back to back to back, like those immediately the holy stutter, those simultaneous immediate white screens where it just flashes to white over and over again. And it's just a white screen. There's nothing else on it. That bothers me. That bothers my eyes. But no, like the bright flashing colors and stuff for some reason doesn't, and I don't know why. Well, it does, but like not so much that I notice it until after I'm done playing. Alright, we're at 45% chat. Only another 55% to go. What's this part? I love this part. This part's cool. I like 1.0 style deco. What did I do? Oh, there's a block there. That's why. Oh, you have to get in the portal and then that's fucking stupid. You don't jump there. This part's one of my favorites, though. I just gotta give my eyes a break for a second. Holy fuck. I think I'm fine. I just need to, like, focus on the gameplay and not the background, which is kind of hard considering the background is, like, the brightest thing in this entire section, but just try not to focus on it. That helps, actually. It's helping a lot. Trying to focus on only the gameplay. Like, for example, the bright flashy colors does not bother me. Like, this part doesn't bother me for some reason. It's the flashy white screen that bothers me. Shit. Actually, upside down wave isn't that bad. I was always under the impression that it sucks, but upside down wave isn't that bad. It's just getting used to it that's hard. Like, for example, transitions. For some reason this feels really weird and off sync, but maybe I'm just tripping. Gonna be in there, thirsty, who's talking my eyes, yep. Real life doesn't copy my lesson. Part that is very difficult. Oh shit. Hmm? There's hold up. There it is. Where is it? There's an ID. Now, I will say this. If this gets if this demon processing. Okay, so you buffed blast processing. Okay, cool. What is that timing, gang? Oh, late lure? Makes sense. You put start pause in it as well. Two, three. Oh! That's cool. I see what you did. I like it. Alright, let's try... Okay, so you put more saws here. I have the piano cover for copyright reasons. Let's see if I can get... What was that, like 80 some to 100? Let's see. Oh, shit! That timing at the end is hard. So you go up, then you go... Wait, what? Ah, I see what you did. I see what you did. That's smart, buddy. I will say, if you want it to have a better chance of getting raided, then I'd say change the platforms to be invisible and the spike to be a fading spike. That would make it. Or change the platforms and spike to be a fading spike. That's cool though. I like that. This seems about right. You just put solid, holy shit, that is a tight timing. How did I do that? This UFO though. What is the click pattern for this? What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What? What is... Did you make it a fake? No. I'm pretty sure that's just impossible. Did you playtest this or did you just publish it? That's a cool buff though. That one right there is that one. That structure, that's a cool buff. Let's see, this wave seems about right. Forgot to buff that port. Oh, you did not. You did do that. Please tell me you didn't just turn it into a mini wave. Oh no. Oh no. Mini wave is like my least favorite. Oh, oh, that's cool. That's really satisfying. That's really satisfying. That's actually really cool. Alright, we're playtesting each and every one of the parts of this level. I will say, if this was a rated demon, this would probably make me rage, but this is a very cool level. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not in practice. I was doing a practice run of Eon, and I completely... Bro! The last sunlights! Alright, lock in. Uh, I said, lock in. Gotta like lean into my screen. There we go. That's better. You sped it up, you bastard. And you made a mini wave. Okay. So you have to do a late timing there. That's cool. I'm gonna go to... I don't have a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account, I'm sorry. Also, the there's something going on with my OBS right now, so I have to like switch tabs in order to view the chat, so I probably won't be able to read chat until like um checking for oh, let's see. Oh, hey. I will say this is very fun, but it is very difficult. Let's see how far I can get. And I have the oh, the late timings or the was that a buffer or a late timing? I will say my hardest level that I've beaten legit is Deadlocked, so I'm like alright at the game. Although I do have really weird skills. For example, I can do wave spam. Why do I keep jumping there? Why do I keep jumping there? Come on. Click that one later. And you gotta click that early, and that was too early there for the song blades. Oh, that's cool. That's clean. That's clean. I like it. I like it. Anyone want to send their IDs in the um 550 demons is believable, but Amethyst, I don't know. I don't know about Amethyst, bro. Now, I will say there are plenty of levels that I have done for completions, like showcases, I mean. I've done showcases of extremes, and that's why if I go to completed tab and I click extremes, I have all of these. But I will tell you that truthfully, I have not legitimately completed any of these, and I do want to go back and rebeat all of them. Um, actually, no, that's not true. The only one I've beaten legit is Eon, but I have hacked all of these for showcases. For showcases, not for any other reason. But yeah, we have Falling Up, Dark Odyssey, Sukupa Circles, Abizar Phantasm, Quantum Processing, Stereo Extremeness, Conical Depression. Firework is one of my favorites of all time. I don't know why I hacked Place. I don't know why I did that. I've heard this one sucks, Ordinary, but we can try it. Voided is one of my favorite extreme demons of all time, and it is super underrated, needs more attention. The Hallucination's really cool in my opinion. Beeline, I would need another player to play with, because I'm not doing that one-handed. and LD50 is another one that I want to beat as well. The song is really cool. Lexapro, Lexapro Delirium by Super Slug, and it's awesome. Holy, what was that? I want to see, was that a fluke? I don't think it was, because given me enough practice, I guarantee you I could get at least, like, because that was 2%, so... Was that 3% or 4? I think that was 3%. IDs made on mobile, that's cool. IDs, alright, I'll copy this ID and I'll go. My game cracked? No, it didn't. Okay. So we're gonna copy paste the ID. Memory level, okay. Ah, that's. I'm gonna learn it with hitboxes on first. I'm gonna learn with hitboxes. What is that late timing? What is... Yo! What is this late ass timing? That is some nullscapes type shit. I've done a practice run of nullscapes. Buddy, this is insane. How do you... How? How... I'm flabbergasted. How do you do this? How do you do this? This is a I'm only doing practice runs, because... Damn. It's like a pixel. I'm gonna speed hack it, because... I just wanna see what this is, bro. Like, hold up. Okay, so late. Okay. This is I have to speed hack this because these timings, bro. What are these timings? Oh, and you gotta fall on the third one. That's okay, so what is the timing on this? Like, what is the pacing? So you gotta jump there, like, super late on all of these. Did you do this on PC? Oh, you have to spam there too? That's insane. Alright, go up. Go down. Go up, go down, go up. Down, go. Hit the orb, I'm assuming? Damn, you barely. Okay, so boom. So we're gonna go up for a frame. Alright, so we're gonna go up for a frame. So we're up for a frame. Spam. Oh, that's cool. You made it no touch. What? Okay. That's too early. Let's see. I'm just trying to learn it. And I'm gonna say this, I suck at memory levels. Now it's back with these freaking timings, bro. I would appreciate it if you added like a little tiny pixel on the edge. Whoa! I did something in this game. I did something. I finally fucking did something with my life. Fuck my chudling life, bro. Okay, so you jump late there. So, ship port. Oh! spider? What is the timing on that? What is this, bro? So we're gonna go up really fast. Spider orb. Now do I get spider orb? Sporb? Then we go up here. Miniature spider orb right there. Oh, what is that? Oh, it is a spider orb. It's just... Oh, that's smart. So you have to go into the ball portal, and then up, and then back down again. So you go... So that's impossible to get through as spider, but as ball... Yo! And then there's a final triple. Well, that is definitely a memory level. I will say that. That is definitely a memory level. That is definitely a memory level. Verified for $0. Yeah, it's a memory level in quotes. And let me tell you, it is very memory, and it's only 45 seconds long. I'm not doing that gameplay, that every end-ass gameplay. Um, Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna go to Deadlocked. I want to see how far I can get in a few attempts. Now, obviously, this is copyrighted, but this channel isn't monetized, so I do want to monetize it in the future, which means I am going to have to try and avoid copyright. But actually, wait, what am I doing? I can just go into don't crash, 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 don't crash. It's gonna. It didn't crash! Yo, it didn't crash. Let's go, chat. Alright, main songs go to Deadlocked. There we go. Deadlocked. Alright. Why is Blast processing in... I'll do a low pitch, I guess, because it's like standard. Deadlock's copyable, I guess. Oh. I will say this level is actually not as hard as it looks. The only hard part is at the end, and it's the memory maze. But other than that, it's not that bad. Like, the dual wave and the memory maze right after are the only hard parts of this level. The rest is actually very easy. Believe it or not. Ah, I lied. This ship part's pretty tricky. %, 80% one attempt? Yo? Do you play user levels? I do. I just I play user levels occasionally. I just don't usually do level requests, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Don't crash. Don't crash. It's gonna crash, isn't it? It is gonna crash. Shit. Well, it's almost 12 a.m., so I'm probably gonna end stream, but I will see you guys, definitely see you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Goodbye.